just stop PSG getting away goal, and I think United can go through over the two legs.
OK, your commentators for Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain this evening, Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. It's the big stage under the bright lights at Old Trafford, the last 16 of the Champions League, where the European elite really get down to business. And what looked like a nightmare scenario for Manchester United when the draw was made, Dani Alves in midfield. It's not full strength, but there's still a formidable look to it. Has been made, and that's where the pitch-side review will take place. The Italian Daniele Orsato is the referee tonight. Of course, today is the day that we mourn the loss of the great Gordon Banks as well, and it's poignant. And Verratti, and now Di Maria. He will go for goal, Di Maria. When he got Martial over on one side and Jesse Lingard running through the middle.
He probably could have released it.
Crowded out. Here's Di Maria.
Oh, Matic did really well.
Attacking threat of Kylian Mbappe. Rashford. Kehrer there to clear. Entitled to stand his ground in there. There's a foul by Luke Shaw on the corner for United, which was attacked in there by Marquinhos. Manchester United adopting the patient approach here. Rashford then went a little bit more direct and stung the hands of Buffon.
Yeah, nice quick play between Rashford, Young and Lingard this side. Such a deflection off Bernat. Takes it on towards Buffon and the post. He just deals with it.
He was benefited tremendously by the arrival of Kimpembe. Picked up by Young. There's Eric Bailly, preferred tonight to Phil Jones, who's on the Manchester United bench. Marquinhos out to Dani Alves. Foul by Matic.
Elbow on the back of the head. We put them under pressure. Kimpembe does really well in the end.
There's Pogba. Dangerous ball, good header, Kimpembe. There's Pogba showing his energy first and then his ability, slides it through. Buffon got there, so did Lingard. And the Italian able to hold on, but that's what they want to see from Paul Pogba tonight.
Yeah, Thiago Silva's down as well, Fletcher, which Palace fans don't like to see. I mean, how easy does Pogba go past Kimpembe here? Just a little shake. Stop and touch, he goes past, walks past them.
Eric Bailly there ahead of
Mbappe to run onto.
It's Pogba. To Manchester United's credit. Well, that's too strong from Marco Verratti. Both are walking that tightrope for PSG. Here's Matic. Holds off Draxler. Kehrer there.
See Thiago Silva shouting, he wants someone to show for the ball.
From Rashford. Verratti's got himself into trouble. Here's Lingard bursting through, supported here by Martial, but it's a terrible ball. Luke Shaw making the run beyond him. Anthony Martial finds it in towards Rashford. There's Draxler, here's Mbappe, good chance! Wasted.
Great ball by Draxler, wasn't it? Great ball. This is nice play. Verratti's involved again. Lovely ball, touch. Just offside, I'd have said. Would have been interesting if it would have went in the back of the net, but it didn't.
Had the ball got in there, then the flag would have gone up and they would have reviewed it with VAR in Verratti. On by Di Maria. Bailly with a partial clear. I mean, look how rapid the Frenchman is.
He miscontrolled it, Mbappe, didn't he?
Nicely uncaught by Bernat. Shaw manages to find a way through. Left by Draxler to Di Maria. And it was attack on the other way. Mbappe stretching the legs. Ashley Young's fouled him. That's going to be a yellow card.
Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Mbappe doesn't need to wave his arm around stating it's a yellow card. It's an easy enough decision for the referee. Gets in front of him, wraps his arm around him.
Truth of the matter is, Steve, that when he finds himself watching Alan Pogba, that's sloppy from Mbappe. And that's actually fall as well by Di Maria.
Ashley Young's just given a helpful push off the side of the pitch. Well, he's been booked as well, Ashley Young.
That's brought an angry reaction from the Paris Saint-Germain players, as you might expect. The Manchester United captain on a yellow card, Paul Pogba in the middle of it, and Angel Di Maria, clearly hurt by that, went clattering into the Meckler railings at the side of the pitch. It's quite a drop-off. It's Mbappe, and he couldn't get there, but Di Maria can, and David De Gea saves it. The offside flag was up anyway.
He took an age to put his offside flag up.
Well, let me explain that to you, Steve. While we see the replay, the officials have been told to delay raising the flag.
Di Maria was way offside.
Now, it's not something that you want to do during the course of a Champions League commentary, but we will try and inform you of what we know without boring everybody to death about how VAR turned on there by Paul Pogba, but Kehrer was to it, Buffon was there. That's nice. Draxler on to Verratti.
And that's not so nice.
No. It's Dani Alves, and it was... Here's Anthony Martial. The red shirts are streaming forward. That's a superbly... Pogba was attacking it well in there for that. Here's Bernat. Important touch there. Here's Draxler. Dani Alves, and Nemanja Matic. That was on match day 1 at Anfield against Liverpool, where they almost managed to nick it with Rashford. Plenty of pace on the cross, but there was nobody really in there to benefit from it.
No, I think he was trying to pick out Alexis Sanchez, but if you see Alexis Sanchez here, he doesn't make a run like a centre-forward, if that makes sense. He's always just hanging back, goes back to Rashford. Instead of diving and driving into that area, he sort of half goes, doesn't he?
I wondered what the outcome would be. In goes the corner from Draxler. Dani Alves with another go, and this time he blazes the ball over.
Yeah, he strikes a nice volley, we know that. He's alert, falls lovely to him, bang. Oh no, it was off Pogba, wasn't it? It was off the 6, it was off Pogba.
As you might expect, so is Julian Draxler. Di Maria wants to go himself, and that enabled Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva, Presnel Kimpembe up from the back, and he's gone all the way through and in, and it's in by Kimpembe. Manchester United totally switched off from the corner. It was a simple tap-in for the French international. His first ever goal for Paris Saint-Germain on his 97th appearance for the club. It's an away goal. It's Manchester United 0, PSG 1.
Yeah, there's a great ball in by Angel Di Maria. And it's between Matic and
Draxler out to Dani Alves. They've worked the space again here, Paris Saint-Germain. Good save, David De Gea. Kylian Mbappe's header.
The one time Dani Alves has picked a white shirt out in the box and he picked out Mbappe. They move it well, get that space. Mbappe just pulls back away from Bayern. Lindelof gets his header away. Needs to be better than that to beat David De Gea.
Flag stays down. Mbappe in for Paris Saint-Germain. Good save, David De Gea. It was a Peter Schmeichel type save. He kept himself big and spread his arms, and that might just have kept United in the tie.
You're not wrong, Fletch. It's a poor ball by Herrera, and they break really quickly. Goes to smash it and then jinx it. He does incredibly well. De Gea stands tall, doesn't go down.
Ander Herrera. Away by Kimpembe. In this position, the left back, and he can free Di Maria. Mbappe going through the middle. Mbappe!
Lovely.
Faintest of touches. Second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's the French wonder boy who doubles their lead at Old Trafford on the hour. Manchester United 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2.
Lovely goal. Lovely play, great build-up. And just watch when Mbappe gets on his bike here. How quick he is to burst through. This is all great. Kimpembe to Bernat, who finds Di Maria. And just...
Mata. Away by Thiago Silva. Back in by Herrera. Fraction wide.
It looked as if Buffon knew it was going wide. It looked a lot closer than it was. Falls to Herrera. Whoops. He was just looking at it. I think he was unsighted by the two white shirts there.
And went off, and they're threatening again now with Bernat at the other end. There's the shot, David De Gea again.
They're all over the place at the minute, Fletch. Man United. See, Draxler's in. Wasn't even a great ball. Just cuts everybody out. David De Gea to the rescue yet again. Nice hit by Bernat, but a good height for David De Gea, but gets plenty of power on it.
Shaw. Dani Alves in on Pogba, and the decision goes against Manchester United.
Yeah, it was a foul. It was a foul by Pogba. He was late on Dani Alves. Bit of frustration in him, but he was late. There you go. Oof. That's not a good tackle, is it, at all? Dangles his left leg out, catches him.